Assassin's Creed Mirage. In 861 CE, Baghdad is the shining jewel of the Abbasid Caliphate, a city famous for its wealth, scholars, merchants, and magnificent architecture. While the rich live comfortably, many poor people struggle to survive. Among them is Basim ibn Ishaq, a talented young orphan who makes a living as a thief. His closest companion is Nehal, a fearless and adventurous friend who constantly encourages him to dream of a better future. Although Basim steals to survive, he longs for a life with purpose and believes he is destined for something greater. For years, Basim has been plagued by disturbing nightmares. In every dream, he is chased by a terrifying winged creature through strange ancient ruins. He never understands why the creature hunts him, but each nightmare leaves him feeling as though it is connected to a forgotten part of himself. Nehal believes the dreams are more than nightmares and tells Basim that he must one day confront them. One day, Basim overhears rumors of a mysterious ancient artifact hidden inside the Caliph's palace. Believing it could change their lives forever, Basim and Nehal plan an impossible heist. Under the cover of darkness, Basim sneaks into the heavily guarded palace using his incredible climbing and stealth skills. After avoiding countless guards, he reaches the chamber where the artifact is kept. The moment Basim touches it, he is overwhelmed by visions of an ancient civilization filled with enormous towers, advanced technology, and mysterious beings. He hears the name Loki, though he has no idea who or what it refers to. The artifact suddenly activates, filling the palace with light and triggering chaos. Guards rush toward the chamber, and during the confusion, the Caliph is killed. Although Basim never intended for anyone to die, he is blamed for the disaster and becomes the most wanted man in Baghdad. As Basim flees the city, he is saved by Roshan, a skilled member of the Hidden Ones, an ancient brotherhood that fights to protect free will from those who seek absolute control. Recognizing Basim's natural talent, Roshan takes him to the Hidden One's mountain fortress at Alamut. There, Basim spends years training to become an assassin. He learns how to move unseen, master the hidden blade, investigate conspiracies, gather intelligence, and strike swiftly before disappearing into the shadows. After completing his training, he officially joins the Brotherhood. Basim returns to Baghdad with a mission: destroy the Order of the Ancients, a secret organization manipulating the city's politics and society. Throughout his investigation, Basim uncovers a vast conspiracy involving powerful merchants, corrupt military officers, influential judges, and wealthy nobles. Each assassination brings him closer to the Order's mysterious leaders, while exposing how deeply they have infiltrated the Caliphate. Along the way, Basim helps ordinary citizens, rescues prisoners, gathers allies, and earns the respect of the people of Baghdad. Despite his growing success, Basim's visions become more frequent and more intense. He repeatedly sees the winged creature that has haunted him since childhood, and each encounter feels increasingly real. Nehal urges him to stop running from the truth, insisting that his past holds the answers he seeks. Roshan, however, warns him not to let his visions distract him from the creed. Eventually, Basim discovers clues leading to a hidden temple beneath Baghdad, built by the Isu, also known as the First Civilization. Deep inside the ancient structure, he activates forgotten machines that reveal the truth about his visions. Basim learns that he carries the memories of Loki, one of the Isu who lived thousands of years before humanity. The terrifying creature from his dreams represents the guilt, fear, and memories that Loki buried deep within Basim's mind. At the same time, Basim realizes that Nehal is not an ordinary person. She is a manifestation of the hidden part of his own consciousness, the part connected to Loki's memories. Throughout his life, she has quietly guided him toward accepting his true identity. Once Basim fully embraces these memories, Nehal disappears because she was never truly separate from him. Roshan realizes that her student has accepted Loki's memories and fears he may no longer follow the ideals of the Hidden Ones. Believing Basim has become dangerous, she confronts him in a final battle. Although they fight fiercely, Basim refuses to kill the woman who trained him. Roshan leaves, Heartbroken that the man she once believed would become one of the Brotherhood's greatest assassins has chosen a different path. With the Order of the Ancients defeated, peace begins to return to Baghdad. However, Basim himself is no longer the same man who once wandered the streets as a thief. He now possesses not only his own experiences but also the ancient memories and personality of Loki. While he continues to serve the Hidden Ones, his true purpose has changed. He begins searching for more secrets of the Isu and quietly prepares for a future that will unfold centuries later. These events eventually lead directly into Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where Basim's true identity, his connection to Loki, and his long-term plans are finally revealed. Assassin's Creed Mirage tells the story of how a poor street thief from Baghdad became one of the most complex and mysterious figures in the history of the Assassin Brotherhood.